So let's talk about Sonic, previously known as FTM. Phantom, they changed their name, then they started going down like hell, and it was one hell of a show because they made every investor angry, but that was not just because of the name change. They had changed the overall supply, and somehow that thing has changed, but it went down from $1.5 to 30 cents. So it was a dramatic drop if you remember these days. Anyway, I've covered Sonic recently as well. I think it was day before yesterday. I shared a support and we saw some bullish structure on it. So let's see, what did I talk about? I talked about it on Wednesday. Today is Friday. Okay, it's been a few days, and I covered Sonic before that as well on February 3rd, and at that time I offered a support at 32 cents. Okay, so we are going up with this thing from pretty much bottom. So February 3rd, let's look at Wednesday. Let's look at Wednesday. On Wednesday we were looking at it. It was sitting at 68 cents and we had a support at 59 cents. I told you that as long as this holds, we expect it to go up towards this area, which is 78 cents. Once it conquers it, then it will be on an upward journey towards $1, something down that line. And I told you that it was forming a cup and handle structure, if I recall it correctly. 59 cents is going to be your support area for Sonic. As long as this holds, you can expect it to have its upward journey. With the coins like, so right now it's sitting at 87 cents as we speak, and we talked about this inverted head and shoulder as well. We talked about its neckline, and I told you that why we are using 59 cents, because it is it makes sense from the perspective of this neckline as well. And I told you that this thing has formed a cup and handle structure. So now this thing is trying to make a handle. It has formed a cup. It went actually a bit beyond it, but that is a wick, as you can see. Now it is coming down and it is going to form a handle. Now for us, the first indication, if it is going to stay bullish and it wants to continue to go up, it needs to hold on to 85 cents. So I'm going to use the first support line, which is at 85 cents. If it continues to hold 85 cents, doesn't lose this for more than 2 days, I would assume that it is going to actually shoot up again towards $1, break that and start its upward journey. But if it loses its area of 85 cents, then I would assume that, okay, it is actually coming down to create a handle, because it is already a cup, the handle is missing. And for that, we actually talked about support areas previously. Let me see what support did I use for it, because I had multiple options. I must have used the support area of 59 cents. Yeah. So we have multiple levels of support because this thing has turned really bullish. First, we have 85. That's your mega bullish support. If it continues to hold, Sonic can directly fly from there, break $1 without a problem and start its upward journey. Below that, you have another support at 78, but the last support for this structure is at 59. Because below 59, what would happen is that this thing would not stay valid anymore. This cup and handle structure will become invalidated. So we will be relying on 78 cents at this moment, okay, to create a handle here and use that to go up. It is a mega bullish case scenario, but considering how the market is, it is a bit tricky. If the market doesn't stay green, it is only natural for this thing to retrace and go down. So please don't ignore the support area of 59 cents. Yes, after hitting $1, 59 seems too low. That's a drop of 40%. It seems unrealistic, but believe me, when the markets get red, that is possible. But that doesn't make Sonic bearish at all. Sonic is actually among very few coins right now that is forming a bullish structure and is getting more and more bullish because it dropped down more than 80%, fucked everyone up. Now it's time to shine. So for newer investors, it's going to be an opportunity of doing a 3x, because going from 30 cents to $1 is a 3x, is a 300% move. So everyone is going out on internet and talking about it. So they're spreading a lot of bullish news around it because they are always talking about the bottom to up. They don't talk about the crash and all those who lost the money. So considering from that narrative, right now Sonic is sitting in a very good place. It is in a marketable state. Everyone wants to talk about it. They all are spreading around. It's called shilling. So they all are shilling it. So it is in a good state from that perspective. That's why it has multiple levels of support. You have 85, 78, and last is at 59. All these supports are bullish supports. Even if it drops down all the way towards 59 is bullish support, which means that it is not going to get bearish because it will be a structure on a daily for the cup and handle. But if it loses 59, then of course it is going to get bearish, but I'll come back and update you. At this stage, if it holds 85 cents and doesn't lose it for more than 8 hours, you can assume it is going up. 85 and 78, they both are 8-hour support areas. They should not lose it for more than 8 hours. But 59 cents is a 2-day support. It shouldn't lose 59 cents for more than 2 days. So let's hope none of that happens. It continues to hold 85 cents and it continues to fly. And those who have entered this coin late, they could make some money out of it. But always remember, retracement is very, very, very natural in crypto. It has gone down and retraced all the way from $1 to 82 cents. That's a 18% drop in one day. If it can do that, it can do 40% drop as well. So please be careful. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.